And the great period of peace came to an end. Goku and the Z Warriors will have new limits to overcome. The universe is no longer the same. Goku will have to overcome his limits. And in the great game the gods created, mortals are but pawns. It seems the gods want to play again. The most incredible battle of all time is about to begin.
I better get them out of here so they don't destroy everything.
Do you really think you can challenge a god?
This time will be different. We won't be just entertainment for them. No, I'm the one who makes the rules. It's gonna be awesome.
Babu had captured Goku and Vegeta. At that moment, the Saiyans are trapped by several chains, and even if they try to resist, they are being taken to the Great Celestial Prison. Goku and Vegeta can't shoot any kind of energy or ki blast, and even though they are extremely powerful, at the moment they only have hand-to-hand fighting skills. Vegeta is extremely furious, but even his mouth is stuck, so the two just listen to the orders and follow. In a large facility close to the battle site, they had just had and located one of the entrances to the Celestial Prison.
Hey, how's it going? Just here to remind you to click the like button, subscribe here to the channel so you don't miss any videos, and stay well inside our entire universe of Dragon Ball.
Let's go back to the point. Heavenly Prison. This Heavenly Prison houses countless prisoners, among them good beings and evil beings of all possible species. It is a prison and a grand fortress that was created by the gods of the past. Zeno-sama's father, seeing that there were uncontrollable beings, decided to gather the most powerful beings in the entire universe so that they would obtain the power to create the supreme prison, which not even a deity or even the all-powerful Zeno-sama would be able to escape or even to destroy it. This special place is unique and exists in absolutely every universe, being a gigantic fortress installation which have entrances that overcome the barriers of time and space, making it exist in all universes at the same time. The only prison, the only place that could house beings or deities that no one could ever control. Goku and Vegeta and Beerus were being taken to this place. In a temporal cube, layers leave only the passages of the multiverses and arrived at the real entrance of this prison. Vegeta and Goku were extremely furious, but they couldn't do anything, neither say anything. Beerus was still unconscious and was being taken to the meeting point where he would join Goku and Vegeta for the three to be sent to this prison. Meanwhile, on Earth, everyone is still curious to know more about the species of the father of Beerus. After all, it is an extremely powerful race. Gohan and Trunks asks Whis,
Mr. Whis, where did you find that guy? Where did he come from? He looks like Beerus, but he's much bigger.
Whis then decides to tell a little bit of Beerus' story.
Thousands of years ago, Zeno revealed to us that there was a world composed of incredibly powerful beings, evolved beings and peaceful. However, one day, this race was brought to near extinction. Few were saved by their leader. The great sovereign of this planet gave his all so that his people would not perish. This being was one of Beerus' descendants. During the incident, the life of the entire universe was in danger, and by sacrificing himself, this great warrior managed to save not only his world, but also all universes. And as a reward, the great Zeno-sama granted a wish to the people of this world. And then, another one of Beerus' descendants came up with the idea. When any deity needed to be replaced, it would have to be someone from the breed of warrior cats, and so it was done. A few years later, the gods of destruction of the universe needed to be replaced, and so Zeno-sama gave this great honor to a cat of destruction, who was one of the ancestors of Beerus. Since then, God's power of destruction has been passed down from generation to generations, and the people of that world that was lost began to see a light of hope. With each generation, a new god of destruction was chosen. But one day, the great ruler of this world had two sons, twins. These children were selected to receive the gift of gods of destruction, but each one should take care of a universe. These children's names were Beerus and Champa, and so their predecessors succeeded and became the deities known today.
Everyone is amazed thinking about what they just heard. However, Whis continues to say,
I brought Beerus' father here so that he could keep the Earth and this universe safe. That is, until everything is resolved. Because, well, the world of destruction cats is no more. Now the people of Beerus' lineage live in a parallel world whose portal is on the planet of destruction. It's been a long time since we released another cat of destruction into this world. But this time, I had no choice.
Everyone watches and listens to the story. Meanwhile, on the Makai Kingdom, Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus are escorted to the heavenly prison. The path is cold and long. An atmosphere of tension hangs in the air. But they are almost there. They cannot move or speak, and even their expressions are being monitored. The grand entrance approaches, and everyone is taken out of the cube, and looking around, they can see countless pipes passing through the entire installation. That was really strange, that amount of pipes, which surrounded the entire installation, were used to transport all the energy that was drained of everyone trapped there. This energy was taken to the center of each existing universe and was responsible for supplying the heart of each one of them, thus making each universe continue to live. Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus are taken to a large room where the three are left completely without clothes, and a strange colored liquid is thrown onto them to clean themselves of any impurity from the outside world. After that, they're taken through gigantic corridors to a place where they receive their prison uniforms. At this point, Beerus seems to have no more motivation to speak, and his movements are slow. He recognizes Goku and Vegeta, however. He doesn't say anything to them, just remains in constant silence the entire time. They wear their new clothes, and Goku looks around, and he can see countless guardians surrounding the three. After that, each one is taken to a cell. The cell was a large, empty white room with a gigantic window, made of something indestructible with a glass aspect and thus being transparent. Goku tries to sense the other prisoner's key, but fails. He tries to use teleportation, but his powers don't work. Everything seems to be lost. There was no hope. A few hours passed since they were trapped in the containment cells. All cells have the same space, and over time, they weakened their prisoners. Goku was really powerless. At that moment, an incredible place where he couldn't escape through. A low voice murmurs,
Hey, stranger, who are you, rookies?
Goku approaches the wall, and as he places his hand on the table, he hears it again.
Nice to meet you. I'm the wolf. I saw you and your friends arrive.
Goku responds,
Hi, I'm Goku. Hey, can you tell me how do I get out of here?
Leaving here is impossible, friend. Several have tried, but in the end ended up failing. It is not possible to leave this place unless you fight. Goku's eyes change. A glow is seen on his face, and a smile is seen at the corner of his mouth. Goku says,
To fight? Who should I fight then?
Wolf says, Oh, so you like fighting? Good, in that case, there's only one way out of here. Every 10 years, this place starts preparing for an event. This event where countless prisoners fight. They face each other with the objective of gaining freedom. Here in this prison are the most powerful warriors in the entire multiverse, including some gods from the past or rogue demons. Goku is impressed and says,
That's incredible. There must be really powerful beings here then.
Goku starts to feel excited, and Wolf continues to say, Yeah, really? You're the most absurd beings, and the unimaginable power of each one. Whew, I don't know how so many were defeated and brought here. It's impressive. Goku says, Is this event like a big martial arts event? More or less. The prize is freedom, though. But until today, I heard about only one warrior who managed to win. Goku starts to warm up by jumping from side to side and says, So this place is really amazing! I can't wait to start fighting! You crazy, aren't you? Well, let's see how strong you really are then. Goku says, Do you know where my friends were taken? They're probably in holding cell next to ours, going through the same things. Meanwhile, Beerus is sitting on the floor of his cell with his legs crossed. We see his eyes open slowly, and Beerus exclaims, It's finally starting. To be continued. What will happen to Goku and the others in this prison? Regardless of what it is more than important that you already expose it here in your comments so that we can enter into that crazy debate. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.